Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of me Tess talking about random shit. Okay, let me stop playing. I can't even fucking play the guitar at all. That shit isn't even fucking mine, but you know, I just thought it looked kind of cool.
You're a phony!
Today, I'm gonna talk about something that, you know, everybody talks about, everybody like has their own preference and ideas about, and that is cheating. Now then, I know like there's a lot of people out there who cheat, a lot of people that think that I'm a cheater, but contrary to popular belief, I have never cheated on anybody. I came close, but I've always believed if you're gonna cheat on somebody, you should just like call them up and tell them, hey, I'm sorry, but it's just not working out. Why are you breaking up? Because I'm about to fuck somebody and you got to go bye-bye.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
But I'm very like for straight odds, and I do not believe in you can be put in like a situation to cheat, because pretense beforehand, whatever the word I'm looking for is like there's gonna be a situation before the situation that puts you in a situation to cheat. The thing is to stay clear of that situation that first happened in the first place that led to such situation. And by not doing that, you kind of put yourself in that predicament.
It's your fault.
It wasn't I didn't have a choice. It was hard not to. No. You know the shit that led up to it. You should have never, like, why did you go spend time alone with that person? Why did you have these conversations that led up to this shit happening? That's just my mentality about the whole thing, and I'm the kind of person that's like, if I get cheated on or something, I'm sorry, I can't forgive you. We have to break up. I don't even know if we can be friends afterwards, because like clearly to me it's just disrespectful. It's just like you don't even have the balls to just be like, oh, hey Des, it's over. I mean, most people that cheat, and I know a lot of people that do cheat, it's all really the same reason. Selfishness and greed. They want to have that person on the side that loves them and all that fun shit, but at the same time they want to be able to go out and do whatever they want to do. Now this goes for men, this goes for women, this goes for everybody that cheats. Like most of the time that I've ever seen in fact all the time I've ever seen somebody cheating on someone is just because they don't want to let somebody go, but they want to go out and do other stuff. And I'm just kind of guy like, I'm not about to be afraid of somebody, because that's basically what cheating is to me. That's being afraid of the person or what that person might do. I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. What I look like living in fear of what my girlfriend or whoever is gonna like think, or that they're gonna leave me. I don't know. The thing was always cowardly to me. But I mean, I'm not knocking cheaters or people that cheat. I'm like, hey, do what you do. Like, have fun. It's life. We're only here for 100 years anyway, bro.
And then we die.
It does make me think of like a story of the shit that I went through one time. I visited Atlanta. This is back before I lived here. Back when I was still going to Georgia Southern. Go Eagles. Yeah, baby. Back when I visited Atlanta, I visited one of my girlfriends, and you know, we had a great time. We had sex on my friend's dorm's bathroom. Totally did not clean the floor afterward, and then we had sex in the shower and on her living room as well. Sorry about that, Quisha, but I mean, hey, that's all in the past.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Did all this stuff, took her back to her place, and then I finally get back to Georgia Southern, and she calls me, and she's like, Des, something terrible happened, something horrible happened. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, I just saw you like 4 hours ago. She's like, yeah, I know, but I had to go get my mouth checked out because I got punched in the mouth. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Who just punched my girlfriend in the mouth? Because I mean, like, no matter who you are, if you're dating somebody, if they're getting beat up or hit or smacked around or something like that, that's important. You gotta stand up, especially if you're a guy. You have to stand up, and you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be all like, hey, nobody's supposed to be fucking hitting you. And yeah, I'm gonna do something about a girl, you know, all that shit. But in this particular situation of what she told me went down, she was like, yeah, I went and I was at my ex-boyfriend's house and he punched me in the mouth. And I was like,
what?
The fuck you doing with the thing in the first place? And she was like, Well, he kept calling and texting me the whole time that I was with you. And just to get him to shut up and like leave me alone, I told him, fine, you can come and like pick me up, because he said he wanted to talk about something. And I'm sitting there like, okay, that's cool. And so what happened? Well, I went to his house and we were talking about stuff, and he got mad and he punched me in the mouth. And I don't want to like call the police on him because I don't want to get him in trouble. And my parents say they don't want me to see him anymore. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, well, first of all, you should definitely call the cops, because that's assault. And like I always say, man, if you with a dude and he's beating you, chances are he was already a champion woman beater before he got with you. Most guys that like are hitting people and hitting women in relationships, they were hitting women in relationships way before then. And it's like, not to make a joke of it or something, but clearly this isn't where, you know, the trend started. But so, you know, of course I told her, I was like, you should definitely call the cops, you should call your friends, you should like, you know, definitely like, you know, get your parents involved, you should do all that shit. Me, on the other hand, we have to break up. And she was like, what? Why are you breaking up with me? I'm like, you cheated on me. Like, wait, what do you mean? Like, I was like, how stupid do you think I have to be? I mean, I wasn't even blonde at the time, so I don't even know why you would think I'm that stupid. First of all, we're having constant conversations apparently with your ex. You went and had your ex come and pick you up. Then you went back to your ex's house? I just fucked you 4 hours ago.
You're a fucking slut. You're a slut.
You know how quickly this all had to transpire? Like, this is some like hardcore cheating shit right here. You know, just go back and hang out with your ex's house to talk. So that's why I told her, like, look, we're done. You know, she's all crying and shit. Desi, how can you do this? I just got punched in the mouth and I've been assaulted. And I'm like, cheater, shut up. And, you know, that's my take on cheating pretty much. I'm not gonna do it, and if you are gonna cheat on me, I don't give a fuck what situation you find yourself in afterwards. I'm leaving your ass. And I encourage everyone to do the same thing. You know, some people are like, oh, Des, that's so mean. She got hit in the mouth, and I'm just like, so you're telling me someone's running around cheating on you? Like I said, I call cheating disrespectful. So it's like, you just got disrespected, fam. Fuck out my face. You lucky I don't call a bitch to come and hit your ass. But that's just my take on it. Some people, let me know, hit me up with some stories. Tell me about, like, you know, how do you feel about cheating? If it's any different than mine, or if you agree, be like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. Cheating people suck. And stuff like that. I want to hear some stories. I want some feedback. Like, subscribe, all that shit. You know, send me some guitar lesson shit so I can, like, actually learn how to, you know, do this shit. Come on, people, let's get ingenuitive in this bitch. This is Des, 2 Legs, signing out. Oh yeah, I got a segment that I'm doing, by the way, too, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Homie of the Day. And today's Homie of the Day goes to my boy, Vigilante. You can see his following pages right here. I mean, they in your face, so I hope you see him. Unless you like blind, then my bad. Computers don't do braille. But I would like to just acknowledge this man today for being the homie. He does rapping, acting, also judges twerk contests at your local club. And he's also giving out acting lessons right now. And of course, you're gonna have to pay for them. Don't be cheap. But yeah, holla at your boy, homie of the day, Vigilante. I appreciate you, my bruh.